hopefully that's just unstuck it. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2, our Desert Comeback series. In the last episode, we started building a transport hub, or a central transfer cargo station, with the intention of expanding out into other industries. That is something that we will continue to invest in progressively over time, but one of the things that I do want to focus on, because it's quite hard to establish a lot of this infrastructure or future proofing if we don't have income coming in. So this episode, what I want to focus on more is trying to get more product into Fremont and Orange, as well as start looking at some of the areas where we've got a bit of a build-up of material. So looking at the wheat farm and food in particular, because Fremont needs it and so does Orange. Orange, we're only currently delivering 10% of their needs. Fremont, again, 10%. So I want to try and boost this a bit more and see what we can do. One of the ways I think we can achieve this is if we were to run a line across here, across the top, predominantly because if we look here, there's a really steep hill for the trains to get up, and that is actually potentially hurting us quite a lot. You can see there's a lot of contour lines and things here. So yeah, I'll start trying to focus on putting that in place, and it will allow us to do some additional work up here as well in the future. So we'll start focusing on trying to build this infrastructure. Excuse me. Start trying to get this in place, and with the gradient being a little bit better, hopefully what we should see, so it's 120, that's not bad actually. What we should see is improved performance. So I'll take that all the way up to there. So that gives us that nice line through there. Then we will see, it is starting to go up. If we've got a crossing in here somewhere, we do. Can we? I might just wipe out this road for a second. I think that could cause us some grief. So I've got a bit of a crossing there. See if I can bring this out. Yeah, it's building a lot of. Can we try hugging this a bit? Because that is super steep. So if we can, that is crazy. See if we can hug this a bit. And we're out of money, so I'm just going to fast forward this again a bit and see if I can get some more cash. How's that? Yeah, see that is. I don't like that. I don't like the fact that's installed a bridge. No. Come back on this a bit, I think. See if. So if I do this, and then see if I can hug. Need some more cash. So that looks pretty flat. That actually looks pretty flat. So can I get that? It's very, very steep up there. Yep, exactly what I was concerned about. Actually wondering. I'm wondering. No. And it's doing the same thing. This station's in a really, really precarious spot. If I do this up to there, that's better. No, because it's saying it's too much slope. Okay. That's too much slope. Yeah, no, that doesn't help, does it? I've got money to play with at the moment, so I'm curious. If I go... No, so it's too much slope. Why do you have to be built up on this hill? Alright, let's try this. It's too much slope. Okay. Yep. Computer says no. Is it? It's all because this is like that. I wonder. Let's take this back a bit. Maybe I was onto something. If I was to build this here and get rid of this, can I configure? I should have just asked it. Alright, tracks. Okay. Can I do... Can I somehow connect it to that? Is that... It's pretty steep here. Okay. And can I have this... Oh. have this come out through here. Okay, and then this comes to here. It is quite hideous. Okay. Yes, it's quite hideous. Now, for the interim, I am, as much as I hate this, because I've got a train stuck. Oh. I wonder whether this is less. I don't know how that goes with the contour lines, but hopefully. Okay. It's not what I had originally envisaged, but okay. Move the train back down here. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay. Can't see because there's a train in the way. Okay. There, it's better. Okay, signal. There. There. Okay, so that's that. Now, I would prefer not to have a second station here if I can get away with it. Which potentially would mean that I need to have some tracks going like this. And around like that. Okay. Which means those new signals that I put in are just in the wrong spot. Okay. This is costing a lot of money. But hopefully it will be worth it. So let's get rid of this then. Refund, give me my money back, thank you. Okay, this is the hardest part of doing this. Okay, let's get the topography on. Can we do that? Maybe. I think this might work. I think this might just work. It looks like it. I've got a bit of a, oh, actually. Got 120 all the way. No major dips. Okay. Let's check my lines now. Oh, good. Okay, so it's automatically routed here, which is great. Guess what? This connection is wrong. Okay, so this should be the outer line, which means this one comes across here. We have a collision. Done. Okay, let's get you. Okay, let's stop you about there so that you can then come in properly. Where's the other one? Okay, there. Okay, cool. Can we do, yes, let's do a double switch. Okay, let's get the signal. Okay, so let's get one signal there, one signal there. Probably need one signal there, and we need one signal there. Cool. So now, if I go, just display the ones that are here. Okay, so we're going through, this is great. We probably need to include a few more signals. So one there, one there. Let's do one here and one here. And that should be, we've got a crossover there. Cool. Could probably get rid of this too, because I'm not effectively using that. So can I save me some money? Okay. Good. You're going that way. What happened to my train that was along here somewhere? Oh, there he is. Okay. So I should have a grain train there. We're an upgraded train as well. 4.8 million. Beautiful. Okay. So we've now got this 5.8. So the next thing that I want to do in my food revolution is I want to I want to actually build buildings. Of course I want to build buildings, that's part of why we're here, right? So give me 2 and 2, give me 30 long, and let's... So the other issue that we're facing, I might just do this, I'll do this here. So the other issue that we're facing, I should just get the streets all fixed, shouldn't I? So I want this across here, into there. You can connect up there, that's all good. You can curve if you like. curve if you like. That's better. It looks pretty dodgy either way. And actually, it's not at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect you here. Okay, and I'm going to customize you. Right, so we're going to put in a bypass line through the middle, and then we're going to have another platform. Okay, so can anyone see what I'm working on doing? I hope it's clear. So I want to tracks. Let's have that come out, this come out, and this come out. Cool. So here, let's say it's around here. I want to do about there. I want to do a double switch, and I want to get rid of that. So it's all nice and perfect. So I then want to come down here, fix, start this gradual down here, down here, beautiful, and then like that. Now I have to get rid of this roadway. It's temporarily, of course. Okay, and this is really messy through here. I might have to knock that back a little bit. Alright, so I want to run this up here, and I want to do this here, run this here and here. Do I start? Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Exactly what I want to do. So we're not getting enough grain moving. So what I want to do, no, that's not going to work, is it? So I could try and increase the number of trucks, but I don't think that's going to help us in the long run. So once we've got the money, let's fix this. So before I go any further, I want to, this one, I want to add a station here, Orange North to Orange Branch. We're going to go about 20 seconds, and you can go every single one of those platforms, and we're going to get rid of William Street. Cool. Now we're going to come in here, and we're going to delete that, and we're going to delete that road, and we're going to delete that road, and that road, and that road. Vehicles are in the way, of course, and the vehicles have nowhere to go. Done. Done. Right, so now if I'm going to delete, it should be here, and here, and here. Good. And here too. Let's get rid of that whilst we're here. Okay, now we're going to configure this, and we are going to get rid of this platform. We are going to install another set of tracks. Then we're going to install another platform, 3, 4, and then we're going to install another set of tracks. Perfect. Okay, now we are going to connect that up there, and then this one, we're going to connect that up there. Not the smoothest transition, but works all the same. Cool. So then, here, here, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do a double slip. And then up here, we're also going to put in a crossover. So we've got that, and then we've got the slip. Now, we want this to be like that. And then this one to be like that. We want this one to, no, hang on. And we want that one to be like that. Cool. That goes straight through. Cannot connect all alternate. Okay. 4. 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Okay. Let's take out that waypoint and take out that waypoint. So you'll go everything except 5, and your default is 3. Okay. Hopefully it's just one train. So we've got all of that in place. We need some signals here. So that way, and let's do a set that way and that way. And then that way and that way. Cool. Okay, so let's create a new line between here and here, and let's go upper orange can be 20 seconds. Primary is 5, but you can also go on 4, and you can do 3 as well if you like. Full low, you're not doing anything, are you? Okay, go 1. You can do alternate. There we go. Why cannot use alternate terminals? Why not? What's wrong? Oh. I see now. Done. Okay, and now if I put signals here, right, and there, and then take out this signal. Does that work? That. Okay, full load of any. Seconds, full load of any. Okay, I'm going to call you rail. I'm going to go wait to train. For orange central. Done. Okay, so we've got that in place. Now, this one. What do you mean? Ah, no. No. I broke my line. This one, this one, this one. Okay, Elk Grove North is no more than 30 seconds. This one should be platform 1. Elk Grove, this should be full load of any. No more than 60 seconds. Alright, so this one can be 2 or 3 because you're just dropping off. And this one should be platform 1. Oh, actually no, it should be platform 3. And you can go 4. You can also go full load of any. Okay. Hang on. Why did I have to? Platform 1 is your default. You can go platform 1, 2, or 3. You can be there for no more than 30 seconds. Then here, I want your default platform. Platform. Okay, here. Which one's platform 1 and which one's platform 2? Okay, so you're platform 1. Yes. So you're platform 1. You will be 60 seconds, full load of any. And then at upper orange, it should be 2, 3, 4, not 5. Nope. No, 3 should be your default. Could not connect, alternative terminals. Okay, let's take 5 off. Why can't you hit 2? Full load of any. Okay, cool. So now, why can't we? Because of a signal, is it? That's a double. That should allow us to connect in. So we should be able to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why? Why can't we? It's okay. That's alright, we'll take away that then. I'm not stressed. Train 3. Okay, cool. All of this should be working. All right. Which one doesn't have a path? Where are you? Okay, let's turn you around. Okay, let's turn you around for a second. So maybe I need to get rid of these. Okay. Alright, we've got no more errors. So hopefully, now that we get things moving again, so the other thing that I need to do, which I can't afford to do at the moment, I need to buy a train. Damn. $2.5. I need another delivery, please. Another big delivery. I can easily add more. 2.5. 2.6, come on. 2.6, 2.6. No. Need to build. Come on. And a fuel drop off. Okay. Okay. Didn't want to have to do that. No. Okay, bye. Okay, I need you to go onto wheat transfer Orange Central. Done. Yes, what's your issue? Where? I have an extra line that's not doing anything. Okay, off you go. You're about to get stuck. Hopefully that's just unstuck it. Okay. Have I got... Yes, I've got grain. Okay. You're moving, you're moving, you're moving. Okay, we're just clearing a bit of a backlog here, but then we should be back on track. Okay, you're only carrying... Oh, I can't afford it anyway. I need to upgrade you because you're not carrying enough. You're gonna go back empty. I'm sorry. He's limping through. 380. Okay, let's just fast forward this for a second, see if we can get this train onto where it needs to be. We have a lot waiting for it. Where is it? Here it is. Once we get this up and running, I think we'll be in a good position. So then we will have dealt with the incline issue. We will be moving a lot more food. Fremont is at 50%, which is great. Orange is at 60%. And here we go. Alright, I just want to pause this for a second. Can I afford to make it a bigger train? No, I can't make it the full. Okay. Oh, actually I can. Let's make it the full length. Done. Okay. So, our inaugural wheat train. Speed it up. It's cost us a bit of money to get here, but it will be worth the while once we get this fully up and running. So how's our farm? So it's still 400. What I might do is I need some money. Because this is another area that's hampering our ability to grow. Is that. See how much money it makes in its first trip. $898,000. There we have it. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do of the episode is add in this, change this line so that it can do both platforms, and then we have it. We have a rate of 302. This is 282. I think starting the next episode we may be looking at adding in another train on this line, because we've got 2 running on this one, so it only makes sense that we're trying to stock up as much as we can here. And yeah, there we have it. 400. I think this is going to upgrade reasonably soon. See, should be 1 for 1. So that train should be 120, so it's full. 68, 256. We need to get some more trucks before we do anything else. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Okay, let's take this across here. Take that into town. Let's bulldoze this, 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 and this. And what have we got here? This train line. Manage vehicles. Let's add another 5. So we get more throughput. And then we have it. This should hopefully start expanding soon. We've got 215 waiting. Just dropped off another 120. Dude, turn around and fill up. Timing was bad there. Hopefully, we start seeing these figures change. You know what? Manage vehicle. Let's clone it. There we go, we have effectively just doubled our ability to move. The rate on that line, the wheat transfer line, is now up to 536. So we should have the train, no, it's that one there, it's on its way. This is great. Train 11 has just dropped some off. We're up to 72. And we've got some trucks on their way too. Have those trucks made it yet? Nope, here they come. Is it? No. Maybe they have already made it. This is train 1? Oh, train 1. Where's train 12? Train 12's still coming. And ready. I just want to see this upgrade. Okay, train 12 is waiting patiently there. We've got 32, 221 there. Here comes train 11 with another load. Train 12 sitting there waiting patiently. I think I'm missing a signal or something here. Okay, train 12 is on the move. As soon as train 12 gets up that way, they should be able to run side by side now. Okay. We are... Oh, interesting. Pause, pause, pause. Pause. Right, so do we have we got a signal? Nope, that signal's the right way around. That signal is the right way around. We have no way of getting from here to here. Interesting. And we have, yep, that's fine. Okay. If I put this back on play, we've got movement here now. Yes, we do. Hopefully. Okay, so we've now got a second train on its way in to pick up more, which should cause everything to upgrade. That went to 75. Did you see that? Did you see that? We're very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I feel an upgrade coming on. I feel an upgrade coming on. 123. I did not want to do that. This one. Can I return that to the depot and sell it. I want this, but I want to configure it. I add, make it max. Okay. 68. We are close, ladies and gentlemen. We are close. Hope you're liking the series, liking where we're taking this. Today was really all about food. Today's episode, all about food. I think tomorrow's episode, the next episode, will be all about getting bricks and things moving. Yeah. We are so close to an upgrade. Come on. Trigger the upgrade, trigger the upgrade, trigger the upgrade. Trigger it. Do we just move more? Hovering around the 70% mark. Still pretty good. We're shipping 400. Hopefully this upgraded train here seems to be travelling a lot faster too. We'll move more. Oh, 75, we are close, we are close. We are close. Just need to increase that shipment. Is that full? It's doing pretty alright for itself. We are close. $75. $76. It's another 120. 76. We are in upgrade territory. And we're upgrading here, which means, okay, so we're upgrading here, which means that should demand more, which means we should get more out of here. 400, come on. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Yes, we've upgraded. We have upgraded, which means there's added demand, and here we go! There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We might call the episode there. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you have been following the series and have subscribed, thank you very much. For those that haven't, don't forget to like, subscribe, and see where we continue to revive the desert. I am Gilby, and I go him, and we'll catch you in the next one.